It's winter.
'Tis the season for all those sniffles and coughs. Really, nobody wants to get sick. So this winter, let's boost your immune system. Maybe you can skip the cold. Alveta Henderson is from High Point Family Practice here to talk about winter comfort foods, and they really do make us feel better. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, we start off with carbs, and there are some carbs that are better than others.
Right.
Like what? What are good carbs, and what do they do for us?
Well, good carbs would be things like oatmeal, sweet potatoes. Bread is fine. You want to kind of stay away from the sweet, sugary carbs, things like cookies, cakes, pies. When I say sweet
It's the
potato,
holidays. Come on.
No, sweet potato is great, but not in the pie.
Okay.
I know Grandma's sweet potato is great. But
So just realize that carbs are good if you're eating the right kind of carbs.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay, another thing you talk about, vitamin D, and that's
Yes.
something that I hear more and more in research. A lot of doctors are saying we're all kind of short on vitamin D.
Yes. Usually in the wintertime, you're not out in the sun as much. The sun isn't out as long, so you're lacking the vitamin D from the sun.
Now, sun actually helps produce vitamin D in our bodies, right?
Correct, correct.
So we're not getting as much sun. I guess we don't get as much in our diets too these days, right?
Exactly. People aren't getting as much milk in their diet. If you increase the number of leafy vegetables and increase your milk intake, low-fat milk is great for vitamin D.
Now, can you really feel better though? Can it really make you feel better?
Yes, you can. A lot of times when you're lacking vitamin D, you'll go through a bout of depression and not understand why, and you want to kind of try to avoid that.
And there's a lot of research out there that says it plays into so many different areas. A lot of doctors are really saying that boost that vitamin D, and you're doing a lot of things. So you mentioned the green leafy vegetables.
Exactly.
What are good, and I guess you put dairy back in your diet,
Exactly,
right?
Exactly.
And how old? I mean, should we be doing this for kids, adults, or what?
0 to 99.
0 to 99?
Yes, sir.
That means you.
That's right.
So good carbs instead of bad carbs, and boost the vitamin D.
Yes, sir.
That's easy. Thank you so much
Okay.
for coming in.
Thank
I'll tell you what,
you.
those really are things that can make you feel better. If you didn't have a chance to write those down, it's common sense and it really works. We've got it on our website, the Morning News page at myfox8.com.